Gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's brick wall type of video time, which means I'm serious. Today, guys, I am serious about helping you be more successful. But success is kind of tricky, right? Because what success looks like to me is different than what it looks like to you. It's different than what it looks like to your mom, and definitely different than what it looks like to your weird Uncle Barry. But check it out, it doesn't even matter, because if you do the 7 things I'm going to talk about today over the course of the next 30 days, every single day, you will be more successful. If you're ready, if you're committed, gentlemen, drop me one of these to let me know, yo, Alpha, I'm ready to do this. The first thing I want you to do today is figure out your why and your what. What does success look like to you? Not your mom, not your dad, not your weird Uncle Barry, you. Do not worry about other people. Too often, we live our lives for other people. Gentlemen, this is the time for you to be selfish. You will never feel fulfilled or successful if you are doing things for other people. This is about you. Gentlemen, you got one life. That's it. It's now. The time is now for you to grab yourself by the ball. It's hard to do it when I'm sitting. Grab yourself by the balls and do it. You need to figure out is what success looks like today. Maybe it's more money. Maybe it's a better job. Maybe it's a better relationship, finding that spicy senorita of your dreams. Gentlemen, what area of your life do you want to be more successful in today? Then I need you to figure out your why. Why do you want this? Why is it important to you? It doesn't matter. You don't have to tell me, but you need to be honest with yourself. What is and what does success look like to you today, and why do you want it? Number 2 is writing it down. 3 things every morning I want you writing down in order of most importance, a priority list. I want you to write down, number 1, what is the most important thing that I need to get done today? Not for other people. Remember, it's about you. The only catch is that these 3 items need to move you closer to that goal of success, whatever it means to you. And then here's the deal. At night, you're going to look down. Did I accomplish number 1? If the answer is no, you got to start again tomorrow. If the answer is yes, then did you complete number 2? If the answer is no, move that to the top priority list for the next day. The third daily habit I want you doing every single day for the next 30 days is probably going to be one of the most challenging ones, and that is to stop procrastinating. How much time, how much mental bandwidth do we waste thinking and putting off and thinking, oh man, I'm going to do it tomorrow. It's always there though. Gentlemen, if you would just stop and do the things that you need to do as opposed to putting it off till tomorrow, till next week, you would get so much more accomplished. But here's the thing, it's not fun, it's not always sexy. You may think that these things have nothing to do with you being successful, but that is not true, gentlemen. If there are things in your life that are occupying time and space and energy in your brain, you gotta get them off your plate. This doesn't mean to ignore them. This means if it's a responsibility that you need to do, you just need to do it. I tell this story all the time. $5,000. That was my money. And that was the point in my life where everything changed. And the reason was because for the first time in my life, when I had $5,000 in my bank account, I didn't think about money. I didn't worry about paying my bills or putting gas in my car. And this was the point in my life where everything changed, because it freed up all of the emotional bandwidth that I was wasting focusing on money and allowed me to use it for things that I was actually interested and passionate for. And that is the point in my life when everything started getting better. The 4th daily habit that I need you to do is develop your productivity system. In order for you to be successful, gentlemen, it's not about working more, it's about being more productive with the time that you have. Guys, there is an incredible class from today's video sponsor, Skillshare, that I want you to take that will help you develop a productivity system. Productivity Masterclass taught by my friend and fellow YouTuber, Thomas Frank. The class is called Create a Custom System That Works. This class, guys, is a must for every single one of you. And the great news is that it's totally free, because right now, guys, Skillshare is offering you 2 months of premium Skillshare absolutely free. If you guys haven't heard of Skillshare, you are totally missing out. It is the greatest online learning platform out there. They have thousands upon thousands of incredible classes on everything from photography to design to marketing to writing, entrepreneurship, and productivity. Guys, the beautiful thing and the reason why you're going to love Skillshare as much as I do is that it's for creatives, people that are curious. It's about learning. Guys, it is a new year. 2020 is here. Why not make this the most creative best year yet. Skillshare was built for you. It's a group of creative people that came together and like, yo, we've got something we want to share. And so they use their experience and help others like us learn some of the skills that they have learned through like years and years of trial and error and practice. Skillshare will fast track your learning. Guys, it's amazing. You never know when you're going to take a class that's going to spark something in your brain that you never realized, oh my God, now this is what success looks like to me. It is amazing. Guys, Skillshare is the greatest. If you haven't taken a class, you haven't tried it, guys, right now, 2 months, premium Skillshare, absolutely free. After that, guys, regular Skillshare is like less than $10 a month for unlimited access, unlimited learning, unlimited amazingness. The fifth daily habit I want you doing every single day for the next 30 days is limit your social media pixel. We waste so much time aimlessly scrolling and flipping and looking to see what Brian is doing. Gentlemen, who cares what Brian is doing and what Brad is up to? The deal is this. If you chill out on the amount of social media that you're consuming, because here's the other thing, we don't realize how much time during the day we sit there and just scroll and look at absolutely freaking nothing, because honestly, you're not missing out on anything. I'm not saying that you need to remove it from your life or your phone completely, but limit it. Make sure there's a window of time. Allow yourself a few minutes or set a clock like, okay, 5 minutes, twice a day, that's all I get, and stick to it. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming that looking at Facebook and checking out Twitter is not 1, 2, or 3 on your list. If it is, then I stand corrected. But I'm assuming it's not. The sixth daily habit I want you doing every single day for the next 30 days is visualize. Gentlemen, visualization, seeing yourself being successful, seeing yourself accomplishing, seeing yourself meeting that super spicy senorita. It is such an incredibly powerful tool. Visualization is a tool. It's free. It's easy to do. Remember when you were a little kid, right? What'd you do? Of course, you visualized, you dreamed, you gave yourself the permission to think about what you wanted. But then life comes and smacks you in the face and is like, no, 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 Billy, you can't be an astronaut. No, Janice, you can't be a ballerina. Little do they know, Janice now dances and swings around a pole. What? Exactly. So here's the deal. Visualize you being that person that you want to be. Our mind, forget about it. So ridiculously crazy powerful. But the problem is that a lot of us don't give ourselves the permission or the freedom to visualize ourselves being that person, being successful, because we have let all those small little insignificant people for years talk about us, beat us down, and make us into the people that they want us to be. Stop it. Stop living for other people. Today is the day. 2020 is the day for you to finally realize your success. And last but certainly not least, number 7 is if you fall down, pick your ass back up and get to work. Get to work. If you fall down, get yourself back up and get into the game. Gentlemen, the only way that you are not going to be successful is if you stop trying. It might not be easy. It might take you more than 30 days. But if you commit yourself to the next 30 days of doing these 7 things every single day, you're going to be 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps closer to realizing your full potential. Gentlemen, do not fear dreaming big. This is your time. You got 1 shot at this, 1 life, and I want you to grab it. I want you to go after it. I want you to swing the mother bat. Do not stand there and just take pitches and pitches and pitches. You've got to be strong enough and brave enough to swing the bat. And if you do, gentlemen, you might strike out a few times. You might hit a single, a double, a triple, but that one time you're going to connect and it's going to be a mother home run.